Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. We are here live and we are going to go and do some stuff until 9 o'clock. We actually have a set stop time tonight. Oh, and just a note to the group. I mean, if I have to go at 9, but you guys still feel like killing some stuff, don't let me stop you. I'm always fine if the group wants to keep going, if I have to log out. Just let me know, and I can always play catch up throughout the week for the next one. Um, so considering I have to stop at exactly 9. We should try to figure out where we want to go pretty quick. So, we're not wasting or burning time.
Your show, where you want to go?
Um, I'm not going to say it, but you know what I almost said, right?
LDON.
No, your mom. Just
Good
and
thing she's dead.
yeah, just being silly, of course. Let's well, Lost Dungeons, I mean, it ends at 65, but at 66 we'll still get XP. So I mean, if really anybody wanted to do that, we could do it, and this would kind of be the last chance to do it. Or we could just maybe do a another zone, like even a Plains of Power zone that maybe we haven't done before.
Playing the disease.
What do you guys think? Do you like disease?
Crypt Decay, got Halls of Honor.
Decay is kind of cool. So is Halls of Honor.
We can also do Plane of Fire.
So I spent all morning in Plane of Fire, and like there was people there like pulling the whole zone. It was fun.
Okay. Well, so maybe we'll skip fire if there's a lot of people there right now.
That sounds good to me.
Okay.
I'm caught up though. I'm level 66.
Halls of Honor can be interesting, right? I mean, it's like all the weird armor and stuff, and it's got the nice architecture.
Yep.
Everybody okay with that? Unless we could come up with something better. Oh, I don't need the mana buff, that's for sure. Eventually, I'll try to get organized and start considering zones to go to a week in advance, but that's not happening yet. And I just realized I'm only looking at the Twitch chat. So, oh, Bear. Hey, Bear. How's it going? Bear said, hey, Fez and everybody. And he said it twice because probably because I didn't read it right away.
Halls of Honor, huh?
Yeah. I know. See, I don't know if the XP is going to be great there or not, or good there or not. But what I do know is there's no shortage of mobs, at least. Whereas there are some other zones where there never seems to be quite enough mobs. You like run out. Like Plane of Nightmare. I always had trouble finding mobs to kill there. So yeah, Halls of Honor. It's the one with the heart in the fist, or the fist in the heart, I think.
Could always go to Soul Row Tower too.
I was going to mention that. It's like a little mini raid zone, basically.
Yeah. The what? The Anniversary Tower?
No, the Soul Row Tower.
Oh, that one I'm not familiar with. I was going to say not the Anniversary Tower, because at this level we'll get insta-killed.
We can go to Soul Road Tower also. It is rather fun, and there's always mobs up.
So where's that at?
Should be another one of those 5 we were just at.
Yeah, it's in the stone room.
Oh, so it's in that same room?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's check it out. I've never been. That'll be brand new for me. Kevro, howdy. How's it going? So, new
think it's-
plan, guys. We're going to go
I
to
think
the
it's
other
this one.
zone. Okay. The Tower of Soul Row. And it's right here. Okay, and it's got, I don't know what that is. Like a
A
weird,
flaming spear, maybe.
yeah, something like an axe or
Yeah,
whatever.
I'm standing right at it. Yep. I
Okay.
think everybody's
Entering
here.
Tower of Solazek Row. So we got 8 watching on YouTube so far, and we got 1 on Twitch. I almost said Discord. I interchange Twitch and Discord all the time. I don't know why. I think because I still feel like I'm new to Twitch. This is weird. It's like, what's with the red mist?
We are the only ones here.
Is it,
We are the only ones in zone.
that's awesome then.
So those guys.
I have never seen this type of mob before. Okay, so we'll make the monk the puller. Ron Kev. No, wait, that's the last name. Tortle.
That's me.
Yeah. Main assist. Or no, wait, I'll be main assist, you be puller. Main assist. Tortle. Puller. Uh-oh. We got
Everybody's got haste, right?
Yeah, but I think we can handle 2, hopefully. If you can't mez the ad, just slow it instead. I know some of these are probably resistant.
It's messed.
Awesome. You gotta remember what my hotkeys do.
Everybody has haste and mana regen, right?
I don't need it. I actually clicked mine off, but thank you.
Good to hear. Congrats, Tordell.
Congrats.
Congrats. Hey, can you make yourself the main assist?
Make myself main assist?
Yeah, or is it-
Yeah, I did. I am main assist. Oh, I should make myself main tank too. Maybe
that's
that
that's
helps.
one.
Okay. Sorry about that.
%1.3%. Should we all activate lessons?
Up to you. I'm gonna wait
I
for a
would
minute.
probably wait until we get up the stairs.
All right, I'm just grabbing the top one and going in.
He's going in.
Right. Oh, right. I remember what I did now. I was wondering, where's my other sword? I knew I made 2 weapons with, like, the aggro augs to make sure I could help hold aggro. But one of them is a mace because I wanted to practice one-handed blunt.
So we can basically go left or right and just kind of clear as we go.
It looks like we got something coming. Okay, yeah, I see them.
Backside.
Going very smooth so far. I think we got a good balance with this group, if I remember.
If you want to make me master looter, I can do that.
Oh yeah, yeah, because I have not paid attention
I
at
know.
all.
I know it's hard as a tank.
I mean, it's just I just hadn't been. I didn't even think of it yet. So thank you for offering. Z-Man said, "Sup guys, good hunting." Kadal said, "I struggle to get my shaman past level 90." Actually, it was Cladale. I said it wrong.
Yep, we should move in.
All right. Yeah, let me know where you want me to stand.
Upstairs.
Okay. Check out the crazy red fog. Is it like that for everybody or just me?
I don't see any fog.
I think it's your clip playing.
Do we want to go all the way up or right here?
We fight these.
Okay. I am attacking the first one. Hopefully everybody's going to be okay. Let me know if you need me to taunt something off of you. Just say it in chat, in voice. Okay, gonna grab the second one here. Taunting. Has anyone ever, and I'm asking the audience as well for this, okay? Anyone ever done any research on these augs, like eminent nimble symbol of hate that does Inaruk spite, that's supposed to cause more aggro? You know, do you guys feel that it does a good amount, or is it a complete waste of time and I should just look into getting a different aug? Let me know. I mean, it seems to help because it looks like I'm holding steady aggro. I'm also using the Scorpion's Agony that has the extra hate for the poison.
Now, is that AUG a proc?
Yeah, it's like a procking aug.
You can actually check your parser at the end of the night to tell how much it does proc,
Okay, I might
and that should tell you how much of a help it is.
need to do that. Thank you.
No problem. But yeah, it'll give the number count of how many times it procced.
Do you know if it's like a stun or is it just like raw hate? Like you
I-
can look at the spell data and it'll tell you.
I think it's raw hate, but I don't know.
That's usually good, like when you can get it, but you kind of outgrow it eventually.
Well, you can make a new one every 5 levels for your appropriate level. It's an
Well,
AUG
there
that
you go.
goes with the weapon. Like here, I'll link in group chat or in guild rather, because group chat gets spammed a lot.
That sounds really good based on what you said.
Just so I can show you kind of what it looks like, and I could do similar weapons for anybody in the group. Because you can make, I can make like hand to hand, like fist wraps that do the same thing, but like in reverse. So there's something called Quellius's Calm, which actually reduces hate.
You hear that, Quellis? You're calm.
Then there's one that procs just a general heal spell, like small
Come
amount.
on up
But
the stairs.
okay,
Got one here.
moving on up. Okay.
Yeah, we're
Yep.
up top here.
Okay. There's one that does like a little heal over time. There's one that does like a life tap. There's also one that actually does a small attack power debuff too. Not sure if I have one of those. I'll take a look here. Oh, actually, yeah, this one has GU. So my mace actually has something called Protection Seep, and it's supposed to reduce their armor class by a little bit. So one of my sword has the hate, the other one has Protection Seep. I figured the two of them should work well together.
Question for you, Fez. You being shy this evening?
Yeah, I don't feel like having lights up in my face right now. It doesn't help that I have a pimple. So, yeah, sorry. I'm being a little more relaxed. I'm being lazy. So I could chill.
It's all good. I just noticed you didn't have yourself up.
Yeah, yeah. Wow, 0.931%. Yeah, that's not bad. Let me know when you guys start activating your lessons. I'll activate mine. So I have a similar AUG in my bow as well, although, yeah, it's supposed to proc hate. I don't know how much it's doing. It didn't do a whole lot because I was pelting him with arrows as he ran towards me, but I think Quellis still managed to pull aggro, probably with one of the dots or something. But I figure as a warrior, I need any help I can get.
You move in. Kind of hang out here. There's a bunch of spawns.
I don't know why, but this reminds me of like a Star Wars Old Republic zone. And I didn't even play that game that much.
I actually enjoyed that game.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Unfortunately, I couldn't pull myself away from Everquest long enough to really get into it. But a friend of mine, got me to play it a little bit, and I thought it was fun. I think I played a smuggler. I'm not sure.
Elaborate Defiant Leather.
Smugglers was a fun class.
Was it a class or no? I can't remember.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a class.
Anybody need the Elaborate Defiant boots?
It would either be the monk or the druid.
I do not need that.
I don't.
I always enjoyed the bounty hunter.
I think the I don't know. I'm thinking the bow worked a little bit, but I don't know if it actually procced or not. I gotta start paying more attention.
I'm still using the hate og from Dragons of Norath, so I think what you have is way better.
Yeah. Like I said, I linked the weapons, I think, in guild, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about like on my 85 warrior.
Oh, okay. I can make level 85 weapons with augs like that too. So if you guys need, it makes me feel like spending all the time, money, and effort to get Fezzelwig's crafting up, especially his blacksmithing, will be worth it more if I'm able to make more weapons for people. Tan oil is pulling some aggro though. But I kind of expect that from a rogue. You're stealing the mob's affections. He's supposed to only love hitting me. Yeah, Adam, I guess you're right. EverQuest is kind of a side hustle too. It's more than a hobby. Okay, I got someone's attention, but there's two of them, so. I did finally get my combat abilities on this character, which is probably really good considering I didn't have him at first.
Question is, are you using them?
Yeah. Like Bellow of the Mastrung for sure. I don't. There's some of them I don't want to use when we got ads because I think they're like an AOE cone, and I don't want to. I don't want to break the mez.
The ones that are like a hate dot are like the best ones to use, but it eats up your endurance.
Yeah. Yeah, my endurance isn't 100% full right now, but it's okay. That's what it's there for. Oh, there's another one. My triple attack is at 250. Yeah, I've never been able to really find any that much information on the Augs that I've been crafting with the hate as to how effective they really are. So I guess that's something I can look into and maybe turn it into a video at some point. Eye of the Cougar. Does that mean that this protector of Roe is really an older woman who likes young guys?
I don't know. It doesn't need a hearing aid. If so, it'd be a Def Leppard.
Right, right. I saw that earlier. That was funny. I liked that band too, though. At least in high school, I did. I actually had bought tickets to see it, but when it was getting close to the show, I started to get like afraid, thinking I wouldn't be able to find my way there or get a ride. So I ended up giving them to a classmate who was obsessed with them. Hopefully she got to go and see him. I don't know. I wonder how many other impaired animals were names of bands. Like, you know, maybe visually impaired monkey or something. Okay, this one is alone. I thought there was another one.
They
Maybe
get stuck.
Yeah, probably.
There's like a lip on the door and they just hang out there. But they're aggro.
Well, that's like sort of a free mez, so that's fine. We can let him chill. Uh-oh, we got 4. Let him chill there for a minute. Adam said they're coming to town this year along with Cheap Trick. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm attacking this one. Hopefully that one wasn't an AoE. I don't. It looks like they're both moving. Okay, one of them looks frozen now. How old are the people, are the musicians in Def Leppard now? Because I remember them when I was in high school. They've got to
They
be
gotta be in
old.
their 70s.
Yeah. I kind of feel bad for Axl Rose. A lot of people poke fun at him now.
He deserves it, though.
Oh, is he like a jerk in real life or something?
Oh, yeah. Just think, 50 years ago today, Kiss put out their first album.
That's crazy. Kiss was a little bit before my time, though. I was never really into them.
Oh, I was a member of the Kiss Army for a long time.
Oh, yeah. They used to come out with a magazine I used to get.
I didn't really get like super into music until I was I don't know, probably more like 17, 18. Because before that, I mostly just listened to whatever. Although in the 80s, a lot of the music was good anyway. You know, I liked like Cyndi Lauper.
Ornate chain bracelet pattern in the window. That's the pop armor.
What is this
Yeah,
pile
these
of...
drop the patterns.
Yep.
What is the pile of red poo? The fiery power thing.
That's actually for the alternate access quest.
Okay. Adam said he's a jerk. AF. Yes, he is. On stage behavior is awful. Oh wow. Didn't know that. Yeah, I'm assuming that's going back to the whole Axl Rose thing. I heard similar things about like Trent Reznor, that he was sort of unpleasant to work with. He's the singer of Nine Inch Nails. So sometimes back in the day during my nightclub days, people would say that they thought I looked a little bit like Trent Reznor because I have that big Roman nose and I had the same haircut or whatever. And there were
Come
times where I was,
upstairs.
huh?
Sorry.
Oh,
come
come
upstairs.
upstairs. Okay. Yeah, no worries. There were times where I was like, don't compare me to him. I hear he's a jerk.
Where you want us? Right here?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I think we accidentally got them all. It's okay. Uh-oh. There's more coming. I think we got it though. I mean, so far it seems to be all right, and our shaman is, I mean, our enchanter is doing a great job. Let me know if you need me to pull aggro off of you, Sensa, hippie. 'Cause I see them hitting you a little bit there.
That's
I
alright.
can work on my defense.
All right. Just let me know if it gets bad. I remember I still got those shield buttons, although I don't have your name in it yet. I'm gonna have to make one.
I've got celestial regen going, so
Okay. Oh, that's right. I still have Purius on here, so I have to update it.
Wasn't it, Matt? It's Maz Qualis. You can move.
So all the settings are working out as me with main assist and the tank, and it's working for everybody.
fine for me.
All right. Yeah, I'm trying not to abuse my skills too much where my endurance stays at that middle mark there. But I should have a good amount thanks to the, like, the jewelry and everything else. Although I did sacrifice some endurance to have better AC.
So you can dire charm this guy. He's level 46.
Oh, for the
The method?
enchanter.
Yeah.
I'll hang over here just in case.
It's basically your permanent pet.
Nice. That is ugly, but it's kind of cool at the same time. It's kind of like they put those little mobs in these zones intentionally just for that,
Yeah, it's cool.
you know,
Exactly.
AA to be useful.
There's some in Plane of Valor in other zones.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen them. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, they purposely placed them in the zones.
Like there's frogs in Plane of Valor, and if you're a druid, you can just charm them.
I'm going AFK real quick.
All right.
0.6.
Yeah, you can probably buff this guy too, right?
Yep.
The pet thing.
Works just like a regular charm pet, except it doesn't break.
Yeah. Too bad we don't have like cool pet weapons to give it. Twink the heck out of him. I wonder if that would actually cause it to do better or worse, because I know they already do like a lot more damage than like the animation pet, for example.
Pet weapons?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's probably a warrior and will dual wield if you give it something. But it might be something else. It might be like a ranger or something.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Okay, so I need to remember that like during our little breaks, if I do sit down, I'll recharge my endurance just like fast, just like you do with mana.
Yep.
Oh, gotta redo the poison. I don't know what Fell Strike discipline is. But let me use it and see what happens.
What's it say it does?
Oh, did you know I actually have an aura? I did not know that. Let me get that up.
Yeah,
Myrmidon's
champions or
aura.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gives everybody extra AC. Casting it now. Okay, there we go. If it's not too much trouble, anytime we're grouped on Sunday, help me remember that I have that and I'll cast it. Because that's something I'll easily forget. But hey, extra AC for the whole group.
Okay, so we can go back downstairs and then head over to the other staircase on the right-hand side. And there's
Okay.
basically a whole bunch more spawns like we just did. But
Awesome.
we won't get them all this time, promise.
It's all right. We've been handling them really well so far.
Yeah, they're all blue. I think they're, what, 65? You might get the ad, the walker.
Oh yeah. I have faith in our enchanter. Oh, Hippie, I sent Izzy some other poisons to try out if you feel like it.
Okay, doke.
And these are different. They actually have like the I think 60 charges, but they're different somehow, so I don't know if they're going to do more damage, less damage. Maybe they'll proc more, maybe I don't know. I haven't been able to figure out the difference. I just know that you have to craft them. There's no place to buy them.
I'll pick them up and take a look at them.
All right.
Test them out for you.
Thanks. Yeah, because one would imagine if you have to craft them and have a certain skill to do them, that it would probably be better, but I don't know. I think you're a lot better at reading the parser than I am, and I think you're familiar with that kind of stuff, whereas I'm still brand new to it. I didn't even know you can like look and see how often something procced.
Yep. When you do a run, if you right click on the data area, it'll bring up a window and you can choose, you know, sort it out by whatever class. And it'll show you each person of that class, and then it also breaks down the weapon types, each proc, how much damage, you know, they do and all that.
Cool. Adam said, I'm going to the discotheque next week. UK house legend Carl Cox is coming to town. I'm not familiar with that person. But have a good time. I think the last live show I went to was Cybertronic Spree. It was a good show, though. It's a band from, I think they're from Canada, and they dress up like members of the Transformers. And they do a lot of classic rock and some of the old like rock tunes that were on some of the Transformers movies or cartoons.
I think I've seen some of their videos.
Yeah, yeah. There's even, they have their own YouTube channel, and if you guys ever want a good laugh, the character that plays Shockwave has his own bartending show called Shock's Cocks. And I'm not swearing, it's short for Shockwave's Cocktails. And it's hilarious. So if you haven't seen it, guys, check it out. He like even wears like a ridiculously funny apron when he's mixing his cocktails. So it's just kind of funny because, you know, Shockwave is supposed to be kind of a villain, and he's here making mixed drinks. And sometimes Hot Rod will appear on his show and give him a hard time. Wow, that pet of yours is taking some aggro. Either that or it's just Soyu doing it.
No, that was me. Because
Oh.
Tash draws on aggro.
Right.
Basically ruined that guy's day.
Yeah. Now, do you have access to, like, toggle the taunt button for the charmed
It's
pet?
off. It's
Okay.
off.
I wasn't even sure if you had access to it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm guessing my weapons have some kind of a proc, but I don't really see an effect on the mobs. I keep, like, looking for them.
Well, if it's just the aggro, it's just a instant, so there won't be a icon.
Right. Well, one is instant. I think the mace is different, though. The mace has, Brell's protection seat, and it says it reduces armor class by 1. And I don't know if that is a cumulative. Maybe it reduces it for 1 for each proc. Or what. But I haven't seen any icons that say protection seat. But I'll keep watching. Maybe if I check the parser at some point, it'll give me that information. Adam said, yeah, they sound creative AF. And I'm assuming that's about the Cybertronic spray. Yeah, they are. Like, the backstory was that the singer, he dresses up as Hot Rod. He wasn't very successful, and he was living in his car until he thought of the idea to start dressing up like the Transformers. And when he started doing that, they exploded. Like, not literally, just figuratively. Like, you know, they got popular. But now that people are really into them, you know, they started saying, hey, you know, you guys, if you ever, you should write some original songs and stuff. And I'm like, oh, that's good. You know, they could start being themselves too. So sometimes it takes some kind of a little bit of a gimmick or something to get your foot in the door.
I believe we have killed most of us.
Grando said it's you, but I'm not sure what he meant by that.
Do we need to move somewhere?
We're kind of waiting on respawns unless you want to go up the stairs.
Let's go.
Yeah. Wherever. Where's the... Okay, yeah, there's the stairs.
Like straight ahead.
Up this way to this thing?
Oh, you guys are going up those stairs?
Or are we supposed to go up the other stairs?
We're just looking for mobs, really.
We're going the wrong way, I guess. Or
Is there anything to kill over there?
I don't know. Should we look?
Those stairs actually lead to the raid areas.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't want to do that then. My bad. I did not know. All right. So these stairs this way?
Center stairs.
I don't know if there's anything up there.
Okay.
All the stairs will lead up to the raid zones.
Okay.
There's actually like 5 different wings that you have to do in order to get up to Soro himself.
Okay. So should we go up the other side or something? Maybe there's pops over there.
There's probably mobs up the middle.
There's these little elemental dudes
Yep.
in the middle.
You just have to be careful because they do have a damage shield on them.
Okay, I could switch to one-hander for that then. So I'm hitting them a little less often, but with more damage. Ooh, I could play with my
Well, I'm not
two-handed.
necessarily worried about you. I'm worried about the monk and the rogue
Right.
because they'll eat themselves to death.
Do you guys have two-handers?
I wouldn't put a two-hander on a rogue.
Rogues
Well,
don't
yeah,
use
Rogue
two-handers.
can't use a two-hander. Right. Do we go up the stairs, or are we waiting for you to pull down?
You can bring him down.
Okay. We can go up though, you know, if it's a little more convenient. Focus of Soul Row. What kind of AUG do I have on this thing? Okay, this one also increases hate.
Hey, it's my twin brother.
Right. Why are you fighting us? We're friends. We can head up to the top unless there's mobs right there.
You can come up, sure.
All right. I'm just trying to, make it a little easier for you.
It's a big zone.
Yeah, a little bit less to run.
I think we can single police.
Nice. Who's got the skill called eye gouge?
Your mom.
Probably. I don't know. I think a lot of people would just gouge out their own eyes if they had to look at her long enough. Somebody dropped out a voice.
Yeah, I think we might have lost somebody.
Is anybody not moving at all?
Well, at least you know you're muted, right?
It could be that Quellis muted himself.
Yeah, he muted himself.
Say what? What?
It looked like
Said you were muted.
you were muted, yeah.
I mute myself. Otherwise, you'll start hearing a bunch of stuff in the background.
Okay.
I just unmute myself if I need to talk.
Right. Yeah, just checking. Because it sounded like somebody dropped out of the chat.
I
I
think
don't know.
maybe Tordell.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I'm here. It was Tano.
Right, Tanoel's not there. Oh, they got sick of hearing us. I get sick of hearing myself sometimes.
They said they got a Discord call. They'll
Uh,
be right back.
I haven't really noticed that, like, taking extra damage on these or anything.
Somebody's been canceling magic on him
Oh, okay, cool.
on these mobs.
Thank you.
Elaborate plate wristband.
These guys are so tall. I'm like barely as big as his boot.
Yeah, I've been doing the cancel magic. I can't snare root them, so I really can't do much.
No,
That's
that
that's a
helps.
good call, Q.
Yeah, thank you.
That's a real good call.
Brando said I'm waiting on Hell Diver 2Q for an hour. Ouch, Grando. It was said by Bear. Adam asked how is Helldiver 2 as a game. Grando said it's super fun. Grando said it's possible to solo some of it, but very hard for me. Grando said considering review bombing it so I can get in queue.
After these, we really did kill everything, so we gotta check for respawns.
All right. If anybody gets bored, we could always check one of the other zones that's in that
Sure.
same cave. Is there any name that pop in here?
Yeah,
No.
there's
There
named
is?
in here. Yeah. Whether they're up or not, it's another story.
I know
I
there's.
think the names that you're seeing on the map, Brewells, are the raid names.
Oh, maybe.
They're
Yeah.
like mini bosses,
Well,
basically.
there's hunter targets.
There's some named in Hall of Honor, I think. But
There's hunter targets.
we're going down the stairs, right?
Yeah, come
what's-
on back downstairs. We got
And-
respawns,
and-
so we can stick around here if we want.
At the bottom. Okay.
Yeah, I've
Basically,
been-
the way we
I've-
came is starting to respawn.
Yeah, I've been through here with the uncle. There's some hunter targets.
Okay, we're right by the doorway, which maybe wasn't the best idea, but it's too late now.
4. So that's it.
Yeah. We've done like up to 5 and survived. It's just a lot less scary at this level because, you know, I know we can handle it. Plus these are blue. When we start getting to 80, that's when I start to really get more careful.
Another ad.
I do like it when the bandolier gets unlocked and you have all them extra slots. It really helps, especially when you want to play around with different weapons and skill up a lot of different ones. Grando said, I got in. That's something about like TLPs, like the first day of launch, that always makes me kind of nuts. Everybody's playing them all at once, and a lot of times it's hard to even find a rat to kill in the newbie zone, because like everybody's just killing everything to get some XP.
Yeah, the new WoW Classic Season of Discovery is like that. Like a bunch of people stand around waiting for a little rat to spawn.
Right. It's like camping first level 1 rats. Getting mad if you got like KS'd or something. It's like, that was my level 1 rat.
It's a lot of questing, and like you get stuck because other people are doing the same quest, basically.
Yeah. It's kind of like when, you know, some of the quests that have like ground spawns and stuff, when they like first came out and everybody's doing them at the same time, so that all the ground spawns are taken and you just have to start queuing up and waiting.
I'm gonna AFK for a second.
All right. If it's okay, I might do the same real quick.
Okay, sounds good.
So it looks safe here at the moment. So maybe everybody, if anybody that needs an AFK, feel free. I'll be right back.
AFK as well.
Back.
Get this pet. That's funny because it said permanent, but it's not permanent.
What'd you do, Invis?
No.
What level are you?
66.
I think it's 68 when it becomes permanent. That's what it says on my AA.
Yeah, but the buff on him said permanent.
Because I know it's a long duration for me on Dire Charm. Until I get to 68, then it's absolutely permanent. And
There's
I can,
another one over there if you want one.
Where's it at?
Over by the other door.
Maybe I can get one of these big guys. Well, my dire charm's not up, so don't worry about it. Still got 38, 39 minutes on my dire charm.
Do we have a Fez?
All right, I'm back. All set. Looking for the mob. There it is. Sorry about that. I don't know if anybody, either that's on this team or that's a viewer, would have any interest at all if sometime, like randomly during the week. I don't even know if I'll do this or not. It's just a thought that hit me, right? I'm sure you've all seen occasionally when I do a video or something where I'm playing City of Heroes. But I wouldn't mind once in a while logging into that and seeing if anybody else had some nostalgia for that game or felt like trying it out. Felt like playing during a live stream, and I don't know if it would be a regular thing. It might just be, now and then or something. But I thought about doing that, making a character just to group up with folks or something. So if you're watching, whether on Twitch or YouTube or whatever, let me know. Because it's definitely very different, but at the same time, it's also very similar. Because it's another MMO. Instead, you're just like a superhero in a city.
Is that like a project server, like an emulator server, basically?
It's on, yeah, because the official game was taken offline years ago.
Right.
But they have like a emulated server, a project server that has now been officially endorsed or approved by the original license holder. So that's
Nice.
basically like a green light saying, yeah, we promise we're not gonna mess with you. You're licensed now. And there's other project servers too that aren't officially licensed, but I think they're gonna leave them alone too. Hopefully,
But that's good that you won't like cease and desist and they delete your characters or whatever.
right? Because I mean, some of the other servers they have some cool things. You know, there's this one where they kind of let you if you there's this one class called a mastermind, which the EverQuest comparison might be similar to a mage, but with the mastermind, instead of a single pet, you get like up to 5 or 6, you know, maybe even more. And one of the things you could do with that on this one server is you can edit the appearance of every single pet. So you can actually make your pets look like other heroes. So it's almost like you're running around as your own super group or whatever. So that's kind of fun. Because normally, you know, you're stuck with like I think there's like 5 different versions, and one has ninjas, one has like mercenaries with like rifles, one has like robots, one has undead like zombies. Oh, and one has animals like wolves and lions and stuff. But yeah, you know, you get to pick superpowers and all that stuff. Nope, I'm out of arrows.
This Dusty Sora's worker pouch thing is awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
Got a good range on it.
Yeah, great
Yeah,
range.
and you can like use them really fast too. You can pull like 3 things.
Yeah, it's got very quick speed.
Way better than lousy shurikens.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Thanks.
Thanks to the trade skill depot, I'm able to make arrows anytime without carrying a bunch of crap. I ran out of arrows, so now I just craft them. I made sure to stock up. I've got like 1,000 of each thing in the bank. Or in my not the bank, but the you know what I mean, the depot. I'm kind of surprised that EverQuest lets me make arrows while I'm fighting. It would look pretty funny, like, you know. It's like slash, slash. Fletching, fletching, slash, slash.
It's really good at multitasking.
Right. How is the warrior doing that? They're making arrows while they fight. It's kind of like running around with 8 backpacks in your inventory. Carrying a stack of 1,000 pieces of fish. That never goes bad. Imagine having the same stack of fish in your bag and your backpack for a month. Did someone get an achievement?
I don't
What's
think
that
so.
thing?
I heard that sound, you know, the achievement sound. It might have been me, I don't know. Okay, no, I don't think it was.
Pretty far. Should we move?
We're just waiting on these respawns. But we killed them all at once, so yeah, we could go up the left stairs. There's just nothing there yet.
We'd go back down to the bottom and pick up those.
Yeah, we could totally start over. Go up the other stairs.
What do you guys think is a higher level, this zone or Hall of Honor?
This one.
Okay.
Probably. It might be the same.
Okay, we're heading back to the entrance.
Or is there another one similar to this or Hall of Honor that has more mobs?
There's always Planet Earth.
What? Planet Earth?
Plane of Earth.
Oh, Plane of Earth. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, right now we're kind of on the verge of you basically go to Plane of Fire if you want to do Planes of Power.
Right. Yeah, but I don't want to go to a zone where it's like a struggle to get things to pop because people are pulling everything. It's just so much more fun, you know, when you don't have to worry about all the chaos. But we could try to find one of the other zones that's pretty good. That's What's another area that's, 60 plus? Maybe I'll have to do some research for next week. I just always want to do it, and I end up not doing it. No one to blame but myself.
There's always MPG.
Right. Like like I've said, if you guys actually want to do like the trials or something that unlocks something good, I'll go.
I
Begrudgingly,
have
but I'll go.
grinded XP and MPG before, and it's not the worst, but
But just going there just to kill things, to grind, seems like the worst idea.
running the maze.
Yeah, because it's just so stupid. It's such a bad zone. The mobs are way too sparse.
They're really ugly too.
Yeah, and you've got these misleading tunnels or corridors that lead into dead ends and stuff, and it's just. Everybody teased me because I don't know if you saw it, but I made a video about how I hate MPG.
That's the only reason why I suggested to him, just to pick on him.
Right.
Yeah, I need to go watch that video.
Yeah. Yeah, I
But
think
in all
it's.
actuality, I do enjoy MPG.
I do too. It's not bad.
Yeah, I guess I stand alone. I had a few people that left comments that agreed with me though too, that were like, "Yeah, it's not a very good zone. It's only good if you're doing the like the trials or whatever." But yeah, if any if anybody, comes up with another zone, maybe in Plains of Power that they want to try tonight, I'd be willing to run there real quick. Maybe we'll avoid any place that's too far, just because, like I said, I gotta be done at 9. But again, if you guys want to keep playing for a little while, and if like Hippie wants to take up the stream for the rest of the night, that's fine by me too. Will not be offended. Because I know sometimes you get into the groove of playing, you're having a good time, and someone has to go, and everybody's like, "Aw." And we kept going once when other people had to go. So, yeah.
Congrats, Dan.
Congrats.
Oh, grats if somebody leveled. I didn't even see anything.
Congrats.
So, does it seem like I'm holding aggro for the most part tonight, or? Are you having to heal a lot of other people, Hippie?
I haven't actually cast too many heals tonight.
Okay, I guess that's good.
I'm using my group heal hammer.
Right. Yeah, that's probably a very nice weapon to have. Lets you practice your melee skills. I could probably put some healing augs in my weapons too. I'm sure if I added those, they can draw a little extra aggro because mobs hate when you heal people. So I'm assuming having augs on the tank that self-heal would also piss them off. Because I already got the poison there that does damage. So I don't really need damage augs.
if you use hill logs, I would suggest the direct hills and not the hill over times.
Right. I usually get those. Another thing I can try to do, I don't know if I'll have time because it's a really long and awful camp. I guess we can move up because he's got long stairs that he's climbing. So that way he won't have to run nearly as far. Yeah, I'll stop here. Another thing I can do is go to Gorokar Mesa and camp Turns Muchen, the that unruly treant who drops the 75 point direct damage, like I think it's a 75 hit point life proc og or life tap, whatever. I think I made a video of it too. But it's like it's the trance rare drop, and he's a pretty rare spawn. I think that armor that one person gave me, I don't remember when, it was a couple of weeks ago. Somebody started giving us a bunch of
Last
stuff.
week, I think, wasn't it?
Okay, maybe. Like that breastplate with, it was really nice. I think that's helping a little bit too. I'm fighting this one over here. We got 20 viewers on YouTube. We got 2 on Twitch. I hope you guys watching are okay without me being in the video today, because like I said, I'm just not feeling 100%, and I didn't feel like having the lights up in my face tonight. Is there more up there?
There is.
Should we come up to the top?
Yeah, we're back up to the staircases now.
Okay.
The 3 staircases.
Okay, I'm over by the doorway. Arrow. I just had one of those intrusive thoughts. Like, it'd be funny if I clicked on bandolier over there.
Oh no! Wouldn't be the first time.
Right. Well, I didn't actually click on bandolier over there, but I had forgotten to click off the over there hammer. So, but yeah, I ported. It was kind of funny, but it was also annoying because then I had to make my way back to the group. Although we could always just set down a campfire. Joby once said, no face overlay is just fine. Many YouTubers don't show their face overlay and they have great streams, videos. Yeah, I mean, I just figure, you know, most of the time I'll do it, you know, it's just, and I enjoy doing it. But yeah, on occasion, I think it's okay to not do it.
Yeah, I don't really get zits until I get a big one right in the middle of my face.
Right. Yeah, that would be kind of fun to make like get like a face tracking software and just have like a virtual avatar.
I thought about doing that for my channel.
That could be fun.
You could be like Max Headroom, basically.
Get a voice changer, you know. Be a sexy VTuber in a virtual hot tub.
Got you hooked on those hot tub streams. Huh?
Get everybody checking you out. Or just be like a magical anime girl. Or like AI Angel. I don't know if anybody's ever seen her. I like their channel though. It's pretty funny usually. I think as long as the person producing the video has a entertaining like personality or whatever, it's usually pretty good. I'll take a DS refresh. I did my potion, but the druid one seems to have faded. I'm not quite sure what my stacked DS damage is. It's hard to tell. Oh, I think I dinged.
You think you dinged?
Yeah, I think I did. 67, yep. Ding. Woohoo.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Thanks. Joby once said that I'm working on my Mage Epic 1.0. It's very tedious, much more than Enchanter, Druid, Beastlord epics were. Grr. I did the Mage Epic for like one character, just so I could say I did it once. I don't remember a whole lot about it. I just know that when I did it, I had a lot more free time, so I was able to do it, and it didn't feel that bad. I think that was the same time that I did my cleric one on a character too, but those are on servers that I don't play on anymore because they're ghost towns. They're kind of dead. It was Druzel Bro. Oh, did that summoned or that charmed pet die?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I see you
There's
got
another one right over here.
your animation back.
That's all right. My other pet's just as good.
I forgot that I had logged Fez in earlier. He's just still hanging out there at POK. I don't remember what AUG I have here. Okay, the hammer has the same thing. It's increased hate. Adam said, my druid epic was a pain in the neck. IDK, my problem is I'm too impatient. It causes problems in work, personal life. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get sort of bored if a quest gets too long, and I'll kind of stop doing it. And I'll always have the intent of going back to it, but like so many other things, you know, intent is great, but if you never actually do it, then it's sort of pointless. And we can move up a little bit if you're pulling from the middle.
You should check the left-hand side.
What? Huh?
The left staircase should be respawned.
Okay. Yeah, we can move up to that. Joby1 said the Druid Epic at Carner's Castle was a bit slow, but the rest was pretty fast. Adam said City of Mist was slow. Some people buy the Reaver quest item. That's the nice thing about Firiona Vie is you can buy a lot of these things. Although, I don't know, I've seen the Reaver drop pretty often. But it could just be like it drops for me when I don't need it, and, you know, I'll just like leave it rot or whatever. And then someone else would probably be like, oh my god, you just destroyed that.
Okay, you can come up the middle.
All right.
Back to these guys.
Joby1 said when I went to Com, I looted 3 Jade Reavers, I guess. I was lucky. Yeah, it's always gonna drop like crazy when you don't need it. I'm on the left one. Because I've had that, like, you know, if I don't want it or don't need it, it drops like crazy. And then when I actually want it and need it for something, oh, yeah, it's going to take hours or days. It's like that Dusty Sores pouch you know, I get sometimes for folks. Sometimes they get lucky and like 3 of them drop in a row, and then sometimes I'm there for 2 days without any luck at all. And their lore, so what I'll do is I'll summon the clockwork banker or something, and put it in a shared bank, then log out, grab it with another alt. Because I don't want to have to run all the way back there from POK. And that way I can, put another one in the shared bank the next day or whatever.
Oh yeah, these have the damage shield.
Adam said, I blame Ice Spice for my bad luck. What is Ice Spice? I have no idea.
Rapper or hip hop artist.
Okay. Now I'm just imagining they have a song called Ice Spice Baby. It'd be like Vanilla Ice 2.0. Oh, I guess it's a woman? You said they're goofy looking? I've never seen or heard of them. So should I Google them? Or will I regret it?
If you want a good laugh, go ahead and check out one of her videos. The thing is, she's not doing them for laughs.
Oh. Oh, goodness. I think a lot of artists like to make themselves stand out by doing strange things. Sometimes it works for them,
And then sometimes it's too outrageous.
I mean, look
It
at
works
me. I look
against them.
like a complete fool, and I got people watching my YouTube channel.
I think I draw the line at face tattoos, personally.
Yeah, I never really understood that.
It just looks extremely weird to me.
I don't know. I'm kind of weird about certain clothes and stuff too. Or like anytime I see anybody like just smoking anymore, I'm like, dude, it's not 1985. Nobody smokes cigarettes anymore.
They don't.
I mean,
I do.
some do. I know. I had a passenger in my car today who was definitely an avid smoker because she got in my car and it almost choked me out.
Speaking of, can we take a quick break after this?
Yep.
Sure. If you like to poison yourself.
With beer, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was thinking you were gonna get a smoke.
Well, I'll get one of those too, but
Yeah, but this woman, she smelled like cigarettes really, really badly. It was bad. And I look back on the days, because I used to be a smoker, and I look back on it and I'm like, did I stink that much? Because it does linger. Oh, hey guys, it looks like I want to roll on a spectral parchment. Does anybody want it? You could turn it in for a spell. If you do, just let me know. Because if I keep it, I'm just gonna turn it into the first spell merchant I see, and sell the spell for some plat.
We ready?
Yeah, just the enchanter I think is still AFK, so
Okay.
Joby one said Sunday stream is so chill. Nice to have quiet moments now and then rather than everybody talking over each other. Yeah, I guess that's kind of cool. I don't know if they're both kind of walking away.
I'm back.
Okay, you can pull them
Okay.
both. Enchanter is back.
Yep.
Yeah, speaking of quiet moments, if anybody's just joined us for the first time tonight, we're here every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, usually sometime about 9 or 10 o'clock when we end. Again, Eastern Time, like New York City time. However, next week we may be switching it up to starting at 7. I will be posting like the 100% for sure time under the YouTube community tab sometime midweek. But if you log in next week at 6 and you don't see that we're on yet, that might just mean that we're starting at 7. So you could check back then. But we will be here. That's for sure.
Cordell, we got a druid. I don't know why you're casting the spirit of wolf.
Yeah, I could use SOE.
Or do the instead of the druid, or the spirit of the wolf, do the greater wolf to give everybody Dina. If you have it at this level. And then you can always click off the wolf illusion.
It's dotted, so I can't mez it.
Okay.
Everyone
Yeah,
does
just if you can slow
have
it.
mana.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm trying to taunt it also, like the other one. Okay. It's one of them's dead. That's cool.
You want me to do the wolf one?
Yeah, the greater wolf form to give everybody Dina, that'd be awesome. Because it gives an extra attack. Thank you. And then anybody that doesn't want to be a wolf, just click off the wolf and keep Dina.
Can I have Spirit of Eagle, please?
Where is Dina? I'm not seeing it. Or did it get blocked by something on me?
You have mammoth strength or anything like that? That was blocking it.
Because I got turned into a wolf. I just don't see Dina. Spirit of
Il-
Dauntless.
Illusion benefit, Dina.
I've got Foresight.
Well, you have the share wolf, but not the Dina.
Yeah, I just don't have Dina, so it's kind of pointless for me. So I'll just get rid of it.
Do you have Mammoth Force?
Let me try again and see what happens.
Yes, I do. So get rid of it.
Yeah, get rid of Mammoth Force.
Okay, thank you.
I think that's what blocks it.
Okay,
Okay.
so try
I
it
had
now.
it too, so
Yeah. Yeah, try it now. See if it works. Okay, I got it that time.
Got it.
Yeah, illusion benefit Dina. Thank you. So I'll click off just the wolf and keep Dina. Sweet. We can go back downstairs if you're pulling from down there. I was just realizing. I was like, yeah, we can go back down.
We're getting stuff that's like right here, so it's not a big deal.
Okay. Yeah,
But we should go to the left side next, I think.
okay. But yeah, feel free to tell us what to do, man. You know, you're running around pulling. So head down now?
Yeah.
Okay.
The big one.
Big pull. Oh wow, that effect went quick, didn't it? Or I wonder if it just ends when the battle ends. So I used up,
What?
I used fortitude, discipline. It's supposed to, I don't know, be like defensive, I believe. It's kind of funny in EverQuest how the size of the mob really has nothing to do with how powerful they are. These things look so huge and imposing, but they're really kind of pushovers compared to other things that we fought. Like there are rats that could kick these guys' butts.
And the game would tell you it's relatively weak.
Right, right,
It'd still like obliterate this thing.
right. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm like, why does it have to say relatively weak, but it wipes the floor with me? I'm like, that is a lie. It just makes you feel like that much more of a sucker, you know?
And it's like, who would win, a century of row or a mangy whiskered rat?
Right.
Well, the rat's level 97.
Yep. Mangy whiskered rat wins. Flawless victory. I
If
haven't,
anybody's getting bored of this place, we could move somewhere else if you guys want to.
yeah. I
We've
haven't
seen
done,
all we're going to see here, basically.
I haven't done any of my duels in a long time. I don't know if anybody remembers those. You know, I would take like two characters of like with equal level and stuff and just try out different weapons and see who would win, see which weapon does better.
Well, you guys want to go hang out in Halls of Honor for about an hour?
Yeah, we could do that. See if any named pop or whatever. Although I don't think any named in Halls of Honor will have anything all that impressive. But it's still fun to just see something different.
I guess let me know when we're ready then.
Yeah, if you guys feel like it, we go after this. I don't know, actually. I mean, Halls of Honor it says it's 60 to 65, so we're 66, 67. It might not be the best XP.
It will be lower level stuff.
Yeah. Let me do a quick search. So feel free to pull some more.
Okay. We're kind of in a weird spot level wise.
Yeah.
But like this is when you could do the hard mode Dragons of Norath stuff.
The thing is, I don't know enough about Dragons of Norath to get us the good missions, you know, because there's some of them that are like that one that I chose that one week that was just so like awful.
If you want to farm crystals, there's a couple ones that are like better than the other ones. That's for sure.
Yeah, because there's that one that I chose that just wasn't very good.
I always do grounding the drakes. It's pretty easy.
Maybe we can try that next week. Just because, you know, like
Yeah.
we only have an hour left, and I want to make sure
Yep.
that we can finish. Ruined City of Dranik is 65 to 70. Of course, MPG is 67 to 70. Rift Seeker's Sanctum is 69 to 70.
I'll have to use my lessons.
Oh, here's the site I usually go to for this stuff.
I think you can start doing like Direwind.
Yeah, there's some decent Serpent Spine zones that have some good XP at this level. Plane of Air is a hot zone. I think it's 65 to 75. Here's where me playing a warrior isn't so good. I'm having to possibly file some documents.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I feel the documents getting restless.
Poop sock pull.
Well, Slaughter's supposed to be decent at this level too, but
Yeah. Something about Wallace Slaughter is like, so, and sometimes you got, you find the name and stuff, and it could be fun, but then also sometimes you just run out of mobs to kill, depending on where you're at in the zone. We went to Wall of Slaughter, I think, as a group not that long ago. I just don't remember how it went and what group we used.
That was the Friday group because I remember playing Cusco.
Okay. Yeah, how did that go for us? Can't even
Oh,
remember.
it was fine.
Okay. Corythus Creep. Undershore. We got a druid that could just port us there. If we wanted. I didn't even think of those.
Do this big pull. It's 3.
All right. So maybe I'll write some of these zones down for next week, and I can put a little poll or something. I haven't done a poll on YouTube in a long time. I used to do that a lot and let the viewers decide stuff. That might be fun. I think viewers enjoyed deciding. I usually did that for videos like the Rogue Adventures with Dabria and Dildaf. But maybe we could do it for some of the group stuff too.
We'll make a whole bunch of accounts and vote for MPG.
I don't actually have to put that in there as one of the options.
It'll be a write-in.
No, if I want to make some money, I could be a real jerk and make it so only people that have memberships to the channel can respond.
Yeah, you have to be a premium member to tell us where to go.
Right. Right. Yeah, you need to have YouTube membership of Null Shaman in order to, which is like the most expensive one I have, in order to take part. Is everything dead?
There's a little bit, maybe.
Okay. If everything's dead, like I said, we can have the Druid Portus. Do you have the TP for Undershore?
No, but I got it from a bunghole.
I was gonna say something like that, but
It's all dead.
What about Thunder Rock Springs? That's 60 to 75.
I like TSS. It's pretty good.
Yeah. What do you say, Quellis? Do you feel like TPing us somewhere?
Didn't you have to go
Undershore?
to, didn't you have to go to the little boy's room?
Yeah, no, I'll hang on to it for now. It's not.
It's not hanging out the door.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
It's not peaking yet.
Yeah, it's not a turtle head yet. So yeah, I mean, if you could get us near Sunder Rock, or which that might be like what do you call it? Steps. I mean, the steps wouldn't be a bad place, possibly too. Actually,
I'm just trying to find it. What expansion was Undershore under?
Antonica, like either Undershore or the steps.
I got it.
The
I
steps
see.
might be even better, but Undershore is okay
You-
too. So we'll let you decide.
Well, you want undershore or steps? It don't matter to me.
Guys, anybody in the group want to chime in?
Well, we've been to the steps. Why not look at Undershore?
All right.
Give them something different to look at.
Okay.
So,
Just an idea.
Undershore. Sure.
Okay. We ready?
Yep.
Incoming.
Yeah, group hug. Everybody hop on the wolf.
Pet the doggy.
Yeah.
Pet the doggy. Pull the dog's
Transportation.
tail.
Transportation doggy style. Speaking of, let me check.
Speaking of doggy style,
Yeah.
Fez.
Joby once said, "How many video votes does one chrono buy?"
Oh, I hate this zone.
Oh. It's not terrible, honest, but it's not going to be great XP, at least not this part, because everything is light blue to me. I don't know if you could do a group in Viz, or is that only
Yeah.
outdoors?
I should be able to do it, but yeah, everything's showing up like blue to me on track
Yeah.
until we get really far. Like you very far into the other zone, and then you got dark blue.
Yeah.
Stone Root Falls ain't too far away.
I mean,
So,
if we get to like the steps, we can run to that other zone that's a little bit higher, like Sunder Rock, I think, right? Because I think that is, yeah, Sunder Rock is a Serpent Spine zone outdoor.
We got Stone Root Falls right next to us.
Okay, is that
That's
higher?
a little bit higher.
Yeah, if we can make it there without getting killed.
so we're going to the steps now.
Or steps or stone root.
I don't have stone root.
Yeah, stone root we'd have to run from here, but I don't think we'll make it.
And was Sakura there?
It's
No, but you can levitate over the water and invis if you want. Or we could just pour over the steps and then
Yeah, I think the
go from there.
steps would be quicker since, since we got a time restraint. Because Stone Root, I don't know about you, Hippie. I always have trouble in this navigating the zone and getting there.
Hmm.
Because that zone, it might be like way up somewhere where you have to like climb up certain ramps and whatever, or it might be closer to the water. I have no idea. So yeah, I
It's closer
guess
to the water.
okay.
Yeah, I hate these. I hate the zones.
All right. So yeah, let's just go to steps real quick then, and then we can run to Stoner. That should be pretty straightforward and easy.
So steps now, right?
Yeah, please, if you could.
Okay, move forward.
Yeah, cause Thunder Rock is gonna be good, and it'll be a lot easier to get to. We won't have to worry about levitate and everything. And since it's all outdoors, you could just cast a group camo toe on everybody, and we can just.
Is that where we got murdered by the goblins?
I don't think so. Oh, the
Yeah, the
goblins.
goblins.
The steps, yeah, but we're not going to be fighting in the steps.
Oh, do we need levitate or just some bits?
What level are these? These gnolls are 67. Actually, we can kill gnolls for the last, 40 minutes. You guys want to just do that? Because look,
Yeah.
they're even.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah. And then you could turn in some of the Null Fangs for some extra XP. I'm okay with doing that if you guys are. Is that cool?
Where do you want to set up?
Yeah, we could just,
Fine by me.
just set up right here.
There are a few names around here too. Do you see anyone close? Q?
I see Chef right here. Chef Good is right in front of us, pretty much.
There's an elder Nez Brutach.
See what this guy
yeah,
looks like.
But
Chef and
Turtle,
Emily.
if you look where I'm currently facing,
Yeah.
there's a named right there, named Chef something, with a
Okay.
sword right by the campfire right there. So after this guy goes down, we can try to pull him. He's red though, so we'll have to be careful with ads and stuff. Uh-oh, snare.
We also want
if
a
you can.
snare.
Yeah, where we might, yeah. Definitely try to snare everything.
Somewhere I'm trying to get something up so I can look
Yes.
at the
A little more experience. Yep.
Yeah.
so I know what the names are.
You ready?
Yeah, 1.132 for that. Yeah, I'm ready.
There's 67. I can only mez up to 65. So
Okay.
Yeah, this one's 71. He's going to be a good challenge for us. But it looks like we're okay so far. Hippie might actually have to heal me a little bit.
Maybe.
Adam, I'm not sure what you meant by let's not get political like what anybody said, but that is kind of... don't worry, I'll always remember. Or are you saying that about how many votes does a chrono buy? When we talked about votes, we meant like, votes for where we're going to go. Oh, we dropped some kind of sword. Entropic Cleaver, 2534.
I'm guessing everybody probably has better.
Yeah, they just do a grade roll for it. There's a shoulder thing too. That's got a 10 to attack, which I think I like what I have better. So everybody could just grade. Unless it's an upgrade for somebody. If it is, just make sure you hit need on it. And if you get the null fangs, you could turn them in. There's a quest in Crescent Reach, and you can actually loot the fangs first before getting the quest. So I think I'm not sure if you need like 10 at a time, something like that.
I think I missed haste. Can I get haste, please?
Yep. It's coming in for everybody.
Thank you. Refreshing my poison.
Even Quellis is getting haste.
Oh, we got an extra.
They like to sharpshoot you.
Yeah. That's
Mezzin,
okay.
the archer.
It's like,
Hopefully.
yeah, I got a bow too, Knowles.
Archer's missed.
He thought he was being a badass by shooting me with arrows. I'm like, I could do the same. What's funny is Knolls never seem to have arrows in their inventory, yet they'll shoot you with like 20 of them.
They're in the loot window.
Yeah, they have like 2. One thing that's nice about the Knolls, they drop a lot of poison supplies, so it's good for rogues. So I don't know.
Brittle parchment's not worth anything. Does anybody want it?
I don't know.
And oil back.
Oh, welcome back, Tan Oil.
Yeah, sorry. Somebody, a friend of mine called me. He's trying to get me to play, what's that? Back for Blood.
Other than the spam message, does going hungry, thirsty have any effect? I've heard that going without water makes you regenerate mana slower if you don't have water, and if you don't have food, you regenerate health slower.
I don't think is it slower or not at all?
Maybe
Slower.
Yes, I think slower.
These bows, I am.
And then yeah, you also do get spammed.
Anybody
is-
want these? These bows are worth 4 plat. I don't know if anybody wants them.
I have
They're not
lots.
stackable.
Yeah. I have it set to greed. If I get some, I'll just sell them for the 4 plat. I don't care. But you don't have to give them to me. You could just set it to where it rolls for everybody if anybody wants some. Because who knows, maybe someone else in the group is silly like me. Is it stuck on the rock? Yeah, I guess it was.
It's trying to like line of sight him, but then he just got stuck.
Yeah. I forget what the mines are called. I think that's in Thunder Rock Springs also. And that's like a level 70 zone.
I've read leveling guys that talk about going there, but I've never went there.
So we could try that maybe next week because we're getting closer to that, to 70.
To see if there's any tasks to do.
I know
With
if
mines, oh yeah, there are.
you're a Draken, there's a mob you need in there for your breath weapon upgrade. When the Draken were new, I was all about doing their breath weapon tasks to keep their breath weapon upgraded, but it really wasn't that good. It was just like a weak dot. But I think there was actually a sort of a talisman that any race could get that would also let them do those quests and get a breath weapon. Yeah, I got my 30-minute reminder about my thing. My thing. Are there other
Okay.
names that we should look for?
Darkfall Chieftain Guru is up.
How far does it seem to be, or in which direction?
But that's pretty far away.
Did you say Darkfell Chieftain Griffey?
Ooh, Midnight's up. That's closer.
Oh, yeah, Midnight is a Hunter Roam. I'm not sure what he is. He might not be a null.
It's yellow to me.
I'll switch to the Elder here. He's closer.
Still having the corpse stand up bug.
Yeah, I've been seeing them too.
Midnight disappeared. Oh no, he's closer. And,
Well, we could try to go find them.
There's an earring in the window.
Earthen Tear Earring. Oh, it's got 2 hit point and 1 mana regen.
well, he's only supposed to be 68.
Well, there's definitely plenty of spawns here.
Yeah. I guess I'm going to activate my lessons for these last 30 minutes.
I guess I will too.
Since we haven't haven't really done it all night, and like I said, once I'm gone, if you guys want to go for a little, keep going for a little while, I'm not going to be offended.
Actually, 9 o'clock sounds good to me.
Okay. Yeah, next week I'll be able to go longer on Sunday. It's just one weekend or one Sunday a month that I do this with these old friends of mine.
Why you say old friends?
Because they're old like I am, and I've known them since I was a child. They're from my old neighborhood.
Oh, I thought you were talking about us.
Oh no, I mean I see you guys every week.
You don't actually see us.
Well, you know, I see you guys in the game and stuff. We chat. But yeah, these are just people I grew up with. And it's kind of shocking that we managed to stay in touch this long. I'll probably just do my video chat with them on my phones so I can take care of those documents.
Video chat while you're on the pooper.
Well, I could always hide visuals. It's I don't remember what platform we use. It's what's that thing that everybody was using for a while during the pandemic for conferences?
Zoom.
Yeah,
Zoom. Yeah, I think it's a Zoom chat. And I missed the one last week. It just completely had slipped my mind. Not last week, but last month. You know, we're having a good time. We played kind of late. Test server has a fix for standing corpses and memory optimizations. They promised. Not sure when patch will go live though. I'll have to check out test server this week. See how that works.
I do know that there is a patch this Wednesday.
Nice. That'd be cool.
Yeah, it's like later than normal, I guess.
Hopefully they fix these broken models, broken mesh, whatever. Where, you know, because I even though I fixed my problem with the zoning time, I still see certain objects that are collapsed and broken. Kind of like the video I put out today where I saw someone with a sword or whatever that looked all janky. Oh, I might not make it until 9. I'm trying to shoot this guy with arrows, but maybe I'll just kill this guy here that's close to us so he doesn't beat up our monk too much. Sorry about that. I was being stubborn and silly.
I can use my mend.
I'm just slowing because I can't miss either one.
Okay. I'm about 39% health. Let me try to pull this guy aggro off of you guys.
Just wanted to get you broke into berserk once tonight.
We just moved like 5 expansions in the future. He's hit a little harder.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting 2.264% now with the lessons on. I've been snared or something. I don't know what's going on. I don't see it on me. I don't see. I don't have sneak. What's got me snared?
Did you turn on walk by accident?
I guess that no. If
You're
I
role
have
playing now.
If I turn walk on, I don't move at all.
I see a couple of red icons.
I'm not encumbered,
You're now a quest NPC.
right? I've got my my poison, my scorpion's agony. I got my DS, and I've got shadow of Fire Fist. I don't have anything that looks like a negative on me. But look at this. Like, that's my walk speed. And if I hit walk, I actually can't move at all.
Try ducking and coming back up.
And I just thought maybe my endurance is completely at 0, but no, it's at 60%. Yeah, I'm still doing this weird thing.
Do you want to camp?
No, I mean, we'll keep playing. It's just weird. Like, if I strafe, I move a little bit faster, but that's as fast as I can move. It's as if I was like super
Did you turn
encumbered.
run off? Auto run?
There you go.
Okay, it's freed up now. Finally. I didn't see anything that was causing it though. That was weird.
You're like zooming now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm back to normal. Maybe it was like a song effect. But I didn't think there was one.
There you go. Did you use defensive? Because that snares you.
Oh, maybe.
The discipline makes you
Maybe
really slow.
maybe Stonewall discipline.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, what the hell? Why am I snared? That's
Somebody said that in guild chat.
did you use the defensive? Yeah, okay. Thank you, Zorgo. Yeah, that must have been it. I used Stonewall. Oh yeah. And I didn't remember that it did that.
Good old Zergo for the win.
You
Yeah,
should get like a timer bar in your combat abilities, and there's a little tick down that shows you how much of your discipline you have left.
yeah. It does.
But you can click it off there too.
I just didn't realize that that's what was causing it. Sorry, I prematurely woke the shaman. My bad.
Mezzing the archer.
Alright, I'm on the sharpshooter. I'll just try to pull him with arrows. Try to convince him to come closer. There he is. Sometimes these guys just want to keep shooting arrows from a distance. But I think they changed their tune when they find out I got arrows too.
It makes me feel like there's a mob right behind me and I'm about to get dazed, but they're just shooting me with arrows.
Yeah. Shooting arrows at him. Hopefully it wakes him up and pisses him off at me and not you. Oh, of course.
You have to actually hit him.
He's after Soyu, of course. I like this zone. It's not bad. I often forget that it exists and that it's a good option for this level.
It's a decent enough challenge.
Yeah.
Except there are parts of this expansion where it's like purposely annoying, like the mushroom guys.
What do they do?
The mushroom cave in Direwind is like a hot zone task, but everything there like roots you and snares you and everything. It's just really, and you pull like 3 at a time, of course.
Oh, that's frustrating. Yeah, so you can't really pull if they're going to be rooting you all the time.
I just really hate those mushroom guys.
I have a similar dislike for the stupid chroma drax in, is it what, Skyfire or Firestorm? No.
Skyfire.
Yeah, the Kunark zone off of over there. Yeah. They're always dispelling all your buffs. Very frustrating. And even if you put like a 1 or 2 junk buffs, they'll still dispel like 4 at a time.
Okay.
You just got the elder.
Yeah. That was a good pull. They're still waiting over there too. That's the funny part. Now I don't know if that other one is gonna come running and then bring this. Oh, there's a warrior coming. I don't know if you can mez him, but maybe try to slow
You
him.
guys slowed.
Okay, I will try to pull him off of you though. And I'm using my shield thing. I don't know if it works from a little bit of a distance, but I feel like you're close enough.
I think this is the placeholder.
Okay, I got like 9 minutes.
Nice coil. Let's see that new kit's for 5,700. Wow. That was a critical.
I got 2.2 off of that last kill. Joby1 said, now I'm on the quill main part of the mage epic. I think my soul just left my body. Yeah, it might help if you have a ranger with you or something.
Is that South Karana part?
Yeah.
Yep.
I can do the rare cycle on my ranger, kinda, if no one else is in the zone. But it takes a minute.
Yeah, I think it's a lot easier if you have the zone to yourself.
Yeah, it's the way tracking works, basically.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the higher level one, or well, maybe not. Okay, I'll attack the higher level one when he gets here, if he gets here.
The shaman has a jetpack, basically.
Okay, I'm moving to the other one because you're probably not going to be able to mez him.
Not gonna be able to miss this one either.
Okay. I'm going to move back to the shaman since it's almost dead, and I think I've got aggro from the sharpshooter.
They're both slowed, so no worries.
Okay.
I really need to go to the bathroom though.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I mean, you don't keep an empty 2-liter bottle next to you at the desk?
No, sorry, that's
They don't
not
make
me.
Snapple anymore.
I really go for a peach Snapple.
Do they still make
Peach tea, yeah.
Snapple or no?
Oh wow, cool.
I just leveled up again. 68.
That's
Yeah.
So did I.
So you did too. Yeah.
I got you too.
Okay,
Thank
be
you.
right back.
so you have like 10 minutes on lesson.
Yeah, and like 5 minutes left to play.
Let me know when.
If you see a swing and single, we can handle it. We might even be able to just do 2 blues. And remember, if you guys got some of the fangs, you could turn them in Crescent Reach for faction and some XP. Got an archer coming. All right. Throw some arrows right back at you, buddy. All right, this might be the last one for me because I might need to empty my poop sock too. I made the mistake of having a milkshake today, and I'm starting to wonder if I might not be lactose intolerant. I can eat cheese just fine. Or like sour cream, but can't mess with those milkshakes, man. They mess me up. Yeah, I think it's time for me. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody. This was awesome. I appreciate it. I think this was one of our good streams. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate you. And I'll see you all next week starting at either 6 or 7 p.m. Like I said, I'm going to be posting in the YouTube community tab about it. So I'm going to run over to the side there and camp out.
You want me to boot you?
I'll set Hippie as the leader so you guys can decide if you want to keep going or not for a little
Hey,
bit.
Fez,
Huh?
you want me to just boot you back to POK?
If you want to, sure.
I can just single boot people.
Yeah, sure. Does everybody want to go right now?
I can
think-
just
Sounds
move
good
you.
to me.
Yeah, we're good. We can roll out.
Okay, yeah, then just boot the group. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, I just wasn't sure if you guys wanted to keep going for a little bit. I didn't want to be like a Nazi and be like, everyone must stop when I stop. So thank you very much. And thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate you. I will end the stream right away though, so you guys don't have to just listen to silence while I'm AFK. So I'll see you all Friday again. Good night. Thanks everybody for watching.
Good night.
And like the 21st, yeah, check out Hippie's channel, the MMO Hippie. He'll be streaming the raid, I believe, right?
I plan on streaming it. Yep.
Okay, cool. So yeah, check out the MMO Hippie, both here on YouTube and on Twitch. On the 21st, he's gonna be streaming the raid. What time is it?
8 o'clock is when we're meeting
Okay.
and moving out at 8:30.
So yeah, that's 8 o'clock Eastern time, I believe.
Correct.
All right. So check that if you can. Good night, everybody.